Welcome to Fika's Focus. Voices leading change.
Welcome back to Fill the Gap. We are here with Courtney. Tēnā koe, Courtney.
Kia ora.
Okay, today we want to touch on quite an important subject, which is about mental health and depression. In particular, we want to talk to probably our mana wahine, our mums out there in terms of postnatal depression and that sort of stuff. It's a really important topic for us to shed some light on. So, what we want to illustrate here is that when you walk in our doors or in the doors of any learning centre, early learning centre, that it is a full non-judgment area. Mm-hmm. Yep. We're there to support you and your whānau for the best outcomes for your child and for you as a whānau. So, Courtney, what are some of the things that you might see when coming into Future Focus or another early learning centre that enables people to feel like, right, I'm in a place of support?
I think it's really important to know that if you walk into an early learning environment and there's teachers, that work there, potentially your child already attends that centre, so you're quite familiar with them, is that knowing that when you walk in there, that it is a safe place, that you can go there and you can offload and you can shed a tear and you can let them know you're not having a great morning. It's been a difficult morning. Husband's gone to work early. You had to get the kids ready. It's been a stressful morning. Like, we're here to support you.
And in that space, our teachers, what's the requirements there within a centre if we think or recognise that someone's really struggling?
Mm-hmm. It's important that we stop and take time to talk to you. We want to make sure that before you leave to continue with your day, that there isn't anything you need to talk about prior to that.
And it's no stranger for us to dish out hugs or to suggest to people to get a babysitter and go out with your significant other and enjoy that space. In terms of, if it's something that's a regular occurrence, what could families expect us to do to further support them in that space of feeling safe?
I think in that case, we would definitely make a time to sit down with you to see how we can help you, to see where are the areas that we can support you in. Are you needing an extra day for your child so that you can have time to work on some things in your personal life, or is there areas in your work, like we want to seek to understand to find a way to best support you.
Yeah. And we need to reiterate, this is regular. This is not isolated or of low occurrence. It is quite a regular thing, right?
We've heard it all. We've had a lot of situations with whānau. There's nothing that will shock or surprise us. It's just we're coming from a genuine place of love and care, and we want everyone to, have fulfilment in their day, and we want to make sure that we're there to just support you.
In that space also, and I know sometimes we as parents can utilise our children as almost our safety piece. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. However, how can we support a mum to feel like they can leave and still get that need being met?
So dropping their child off, we can definitely make contact with you regularly throughout the day, and just send you a few snippets of photos, just so that you feel can still connected there, and that's your safe space, with your child. It's really important that you look after yourself as well. You need to go and do what you need to do for the day. It's
like an aeroplane, right? You got to put on your own mask before you put on the mask of your children, and we do see it in that space. You do have to look after yourself. And I love that Courtney brings that up, because StoryPark's amazing, right? And so the child notes is something that you'll see, which comes up through your StoryPark app. Ringing, and also, can we reiterate, you can ring as well. And if you feel the need, it's not always best for the child, but if you do have this burning need that you need to come back in, we'll just come back in. We will support you in that space. just to wrap this up, because it is an important convo, but just shedding light on this. How do our centre leaders support our staff, or how do we support our staff to know that we're making the right moves for that particular parent?
Well, we're always in conversation, discussing what's best and how we can best approach.
And it's quite frankly, teachers will come and see us a lot. They will come and talk to us and say, hey, worried about Ray, or worried about Courtney. You can tell there's a lot of tears in their eyes when they're jumping in the car again and things. So we really do believe that not only are we there to look after your beautiful children, but we are there to look after the whānau as a whole, as a collective.
And I think just remember too, if you leave the centre crying because you've had a difficult drop-off and you leave the centre crying, you bet that we will ring you and we will check in with you. We will want to know that you're feeling safe.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Courtney. I think that's an important topic for Fill the Gap.
Thanks.